that's a wonderful life of waking up every day of your life to tell just another story. Go tell another story to the audience. So hopefully you guys will stay with me and get to hear more stories.
M. Night, para el final de Servant, ¿la intención era darnos respuestas o dejarnos con una conclusión al estilo Lost?
No, I wanted you guys to have the answers. Well, first, we didn't have the end in mind when we started. We had a kind of a question or a problem, and a type of character in Leanne that I wanted to tell a story about. Well, we didn't know where we were quite going when we started. But then halfway through, I wrote out where we were going. And so I want you to have the answers, but more importantly than the answers, I want you to feel the architecture of the main characters, the emotional movement of them, and that hopefully that's the thing you get to live with for the last couple episodes of, wow, this is what I saw. I saw a character that went from here to here, and you feel it. And there's lots of wonderful plot stuff, of course, along the way, and fun stuff that's surprising. So hopefully, you'll enjoy all that. It's amazing to think that we were there for 5 years, and feeling very grateful. And our field is like a circus. You go from one circus to the next, and that this circus has ended, and it was so beautiful, and it ended because the story came to an end, not for any other reason. The audience is bigger than it's ever been, and Apple loves us, and the actors are so wonderful, and it was all so healthy. It just, the story came to an end.
¿Podríamos esperar ver más de tus creaciones en la televisión luego de esta serie? ¿Cómo ves esa posibilidad?
I would love it. It's an amazing format. It's very time consuming. It's very hard to do it at the level that I would like to do it at. And my dream, I think, for the future is that I find another partner that wants to tell a story that would want to share that with me, and that we could tell it together. That I think is what my love of would I think I can handle with my movie making.
Hay siempre mucha expectativa por la siguiente película o serie que presentarás ante el mundo. ¿Cómo te sientes respecto a eso?
I'm so honored to have a worldwide audience that cares and has come to my movies for decade after decade after decade, and you can't ask for more than that. And so it's a long relationship. My dream is to be like, an author that writes books, that I just write the next book, and here's the next book, the way Stephen King just writes the next book, or Agatha Christie just wrote the next mystery. I just want, I want you to guys go, I just love his stories that he tells, rather than this is the end. There's another book coming. I'm gonna tell you that I have another book coming. I watch Knock at the Cabin, and then there's another one, and each one is this something that interested me, and hopefully something new, stylistically, and the emotions that we're talking about are slightly new each time, but they're connected like a family, like Stephen King's books are all connected from his point of view.